Okay, so I'm hearing someone has been gaslighting you. Someone is trying to make your problems seem like they're not really problems. Um, like you don't really have problems, and in an attempt to ignore what it is that you're asking for help with. So yeah, this is someone who's elite, someone who is pompous and ignorant. This person only cares about their position. You have dark background, heavy figure, king to be a member of the order to seal. So I feel like this person is only concerned about their own um, greed and what they can get out of the deal. So as long as you come to them needing help or wanting advice, they're gonna lie to you. So I feel like that's just how to deal with this. Is basically worrying about yourself and learning to fix your own issues. Why callest thou me good? There is none good but one that is God. But if thou wilt enter into life, keep the commandments. Yeah, so I'm feeling like you're really trying to be innocent here and doing everything by the book and doing everything right. But the reality is, so long as you are surviving, the only rules come from your heart. Follow your heart. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth life to his people. I mean, look at that contradiction right there. That's what I like about these sheets. Look, he just said, he said, why callest thou me good? There is none good but one, that is God. And if thou wilt enter into life, keep the commandments. And then here he says, I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth life. His giveth his life for the sheep. So not that I'm trying to catch Jesus in a lie or anything like that, but you see how his message changes depending on who he's talking to, and just that he's kind of playing with words right now. And this is exactly what people were doing, trying to trip him up and get say something that was illegal at the time for whatever reason, and justify their reasons for wanting to kill him. But the fact of the matter is, they're murderers. That's all they're thinking about, is killing somebody. They take jobs, or they base their whole life around trying to trap somebody under their sword. But the fact is, Christ came to die for us, so it really doesn't matter what he says. He's already sacrificing his life for the people who he's protecting. You don't have to waste time trying to judge him, judging God, deciding, whether or not you want to follow his instructions, whether or not you want to accept his protection. Okay. So we have the judgment, we have the fool. Yeah, I just feel like you're in the beginning stages, and you're people who don't care nothing about you, and your strength comes from God. At the end of the day, you're getting your strength from God, and then once it's seen just how much strength and power you have, they're gonna come and try and take something from you like they always do, because they're narcissists. You have the sun, you have lovers in reverse. They are narcissists. They only think about themselves and how they can benefit. Um, as soon as you seem to have something to offer them, that's when they get in line with everybody else. So you got to start thinking differently. Realize that you're connected to source. You have 3 of swords. That's the heartbreak, and then you have 2 of swords. That's a balance. So balancing out your hurt, hurt feelings. Do whatever you have to do to survive. Follow your heart. God will tell you what you need to do. If we confess our sins, he is faithful and just and will forgive us our sins and purify us from all righteousness. Now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to his power that is at work within us. So I feel like this is a purification from the inside out. And what you're doing is listening to God and learning how to do this. What is it that he will have you to do that he considers to be pure, and no longer listening to what other people have to say about what's right or what's wrong, because they're doing all sorts of things behind closed doors. You can't trust anybody but Christ. Okay, so we have 4, 5, 8, 6, 9. Page of Hearts, Page of Cups, Jack of Hearts, Jack of Swords. I see you being in a new position, and you have 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands. You're in a new position of learning to appreciate who you are as an individual. You don't have to listen to anyone else. You don't have to call on anyone else. People who you think might have power but really are just waiting in line for their next handout. Look at his outfit he got. You think he made that outfit? You think he raised the sheep to grow the wool? No, he didn't do anything but stand in place and let other people dress him. So it doesn't matter whether the handout is $1,000,000 or $10. You doing things on your own is your strength and your power. I'm talking to somebody.